Hello, my dear students. I'm glad that you are watching this video lesson today. Today we are going to be looking at the topic boarding school. And the aim of our lesson is to develop language, communicative and cultural competences, critical thinking and creativity, to enlarge vocabulary related to the topic boarding school, to improve speaking and writing skills. So, the objectives of the lesson are as following. To identify the definitions of the words a school and a boarding school, to define types of schools, to study factors influencing on choosing types of schools, to consider advantages and disadvantages of going to boarding schools, to explain the verb patterns. So, students, when you think or hear the word school, what comes to your mind? What do you associate it with? What is a school? Can you give me the definition of a term, a school? A school is a place where people, especially children, go to learn. It's an educational institution where students are taught reading, writing, mathematics, science, languages, and other important subjects by teachers. What is a boarding school? Do you have any idea about it? Can you give me the definition of the term a boarding school? Can you describe it? A boarding school is a type of school where students live and study during the school term. Instead of going home every day, students stay at the school, usually in dormitories or shared rooms. And now we will take a closer look at the different kind of schools around the world. So the first one, primary school, elementary school. A school for young children, usually from ages from 5 to 11. Subjects include reading, writing, math, science, etc. The second one is a secondary school, high school. A school for teenagers, usually from ages from 12 to 18. Students study more advanced subjects and prepare for exams or university. The third one, boarding school. A school where students live on campus during the school term. They study, eat, and sleep at the school. The fourth one, public school. It has different meanings in the UK and the US, in the United States of America. So, in the UK, a private, often expensive school, and in the United States of America, a government-funded school, free for students. The fifth one, private school, a school that parents pay for. It's not funded by the government, often offers smaller classes or special programs. The sixth one, vocational school, a school that teaches practical skills for specific jobs. For example, electrician, chef, mechanic. The seventh one, special needs school, a school for students with disabilities or learning difficulties, offering extra support. The eighth one, online school, virtual school, a school where students learn through the internet, often from home. So, next slide. So, after discussing some types of school, let's pay attention to the main factors influencing on choosing types of schools. The first one, location. Is the school close to home or far away? Is it easy to travel there every day? The second one, cost. Can the family afford tuition, fees, uniforms, books, or boarding costs? The third one, quality of education. Does the school have good teachers, high exam results, and strong programs? The fourth one, school environment. Does the school offer a safe, supportive, and welcoming atmosphere? The fifth one, special programs. Does the school have special classes such as for sports, arts, or languages? The sixth one, cultural and family values. Does the school's culture match the family's beliefs and traditions? The seventh one, student needs. Does school support children with special needs or talents? So, Now, dear learners, let's point out several advantages and disadvantages of boarding schools. So, advantages of going to the boarding schools. The first one, independence. Students learn to take care of themselves and manage their time. The second one, focus on studies. Fewer distractions can help students concentrate better on their work. The third one, community. Students build stronger friendships and a sense of belonging. The fourth one, extracurricular activities. Boarding schools often offer many clubs, sports, and arts programs. The fifth one, support teachers and staff are available to help students at all times. Now it's a turn to point out some disadvantages of going to boarding schools. The first one, homesickness. Being away from family and friends can be emotionally hard. The second one, cost. Boarding schools can be expensive due to tuition, housing, and meals. The third one, less family time. Students miss daily contact with their families. The fourth one, pressure. Some students may feel stress from strict rules and academic expectations. The fifth one, adjustment. It can take time to get used to living away from home and new routines. So, my dear students, now let's focus on the verbal patterns, yeah? So, what are verb patterns? Verb patterns are the different ways verbs are followed by other words, especially other verbs, yeah? So, we will consider today the verbs which need a gerund or infinitive after itself, yeah? So, the first one, the first type, verb with gerund, yeah? Verbs which are followed by gerund. They are enjoy, avoid, finish, mind, suggest. Yeah? Example, I enjoy reading. He finished writing his home task. She minds moving abroad. Yeah? He suggested watching drama movie tonight. Yeah? So, the next one, the next type of the verbs which are followed by infinitive. Yeah? They are want, need, hope, decide, plan. Examples, she wants to study. He planned to celebrate his uncle's birthday today. She needed to finish this task before his boss will come and check whether it is done or not. He decided to go abroad this year and to relax. Yeah. And the next type, verb plus either ing or to plus verb. Yeah. The verbs which come with both with gerund and with infinitive, yeah? Verbs which are followed by both gerund and infinitive. So they are stop, remember, forget, try. I stopped smoking. I stopped to smoke. Meaning changes depend on the form used, yeah? So, my dear students, after discussing the grammar point, let's speak about quotations. Let's just read them one by one, and you have to understand them. You have to pay attention what the author wanted to express by these quotations. The first one, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Yeah, as they say, as we say, yeah, knowledge is power. Yeah, the roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet. Yeah, as they say in Russian, "Kriz krani nauki," in Kazakh, "Уху инемен құдық қазғанда." Yeah, the meaning of this quotation is similar to that quotations in Kazakh and in Russian, which I have just said. Yeah, just used. The third one, school is building which has four walls with tomorrow inside. The fourth one, learning is not the product of teaching. Learning is product of the activity of learners. Yeah, it means that even if you have the best teacher in the world, but if you don't read the task, if you don't read the tasks yourself, you won't get the knowledge, yeah? Because you are not learning, yeah? In order to have more knowledge, yeah, you don't just need to have the best teacher, but also you have to learn, you have to read, you have to do the tasks which your teacher gave you, yeah? So the next one, the fifth one, you learn something every day if you pay attention. So it's very interesting. It means that the cost of the learning is attention. You have pay attention, then you will learn something, yeah? So attention and you will learn. It means that you have to pay your attention. Even if you are reading something, but if you don't pay attention to that thing, if you think about another thing, you won't get any kind of interesting information for you from the text which you have just read, because your attention, your interest was in another place. Yeah? So think about it. The sixth one, education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Yeah? As they say in Russian, век живи, век учись. Yeah? It means that even just in our lives, yeah, by making mistakes, we learn something, yeah, and it is also an education. We educate ourselves, yeah. So the seventh one, develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. The eighth one, the beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Yeah? As once Biruni, the Central Asian, one of the most famous scholars, said that the only property of you which doesn't need your protection, but which protects you is your knowledge. All of your other properties you have to protect from your enemies, from other people who invade, but your knowledge, you don't need to protect your knowledge. It will protect you. Yeah? As once our greatest scholar Biruni said. So next, questions, yeah? Students, pay attention to this list of the questions and try to give your answers to them, because if you will answer to these questions, it means that you have learned something from this video lesson, yeah? So let me read them one by one. The first one, what is the difference between school and a boarding school? The second one, can you name and describe some common types of schools? The third one, what factors influence how people choose different types of schools? The fourth one, what are some advantages and disadvantages of attending a boarding school? The fifth one, what are verb patterns and why are they important in English grammar? The sixth one, can you give examples of verbs followed by ing and infinitive? Yeah? So, my dear students, here you have given a descriptive writing task. Yeah? On this page, you can see a descriptive writing task about boarding school. Choose one of them and answer. The first one, describe what a typical day at a boarding school might look like. Include details about school environment, student life, daily routine, and how students might feel living away from home. The second one, imagine a perfect school. Describe what the type of school it is, public, private, boarding, vocational, etc. What the classrooms look like, what subjects are taught, and what the daily experience is like. The third one, describe a situation where a family is choosing a school for their child. Explain the factors they are thinking about, location, cost, programs, environment, and etc. And how they make their final decision. So, students, pay attention to the research project. Its theme is understanding boarding schools around the world. And here you have given 4 research questions. The first one, how are boarding schools viewed in different cultures or countries? What are the most common reasons families choose boarding schools? for their children? How do the rules, routines, and environments of boarding schools differ between countries? What are the main advantages and disadvantages of attending a boarding school? So, my dear students, it's time to conclude our today's lesson. And the definitions of the words school and the boarding school were identified. The types of schools were defined. The factors influencing the choice of school types were studied. The advantages and disadvantages of going to boarding school were considered. The verb patterns were explained. My dear students, here you have given the list of the references. If you want to get more information about today's lesson, you may look for the information from the list of these references. So thank you very much for your attention. And I think now it's time to say goodbye. I think you have learned a lot of things from today's video lesson. Goodbye, my dear students.